Oh, that one hurt. All right.
Can you tell me again why you need so many pecans?
It's exactly what the recipe calls for. 5.5 cups.
Yeah, but don't they sell them pre-cracked?
That's sacrilege. Do you know what would happen if I walked into my great Aunt Margaret's Christmas party with a pre-cracked pecan pie?
She wouldn't notice?
No, I wouldn't even be able to get across the doorstep without her gnarly old hand grabbing my ear and asking me why I had brought disgrace upon the entire family line.
Seems harsh, John.
Well, then she'd feel bad and apologize and try to kiss me. So I'm just gonna avoid that entire awkward exchange and make the pie straight by her recipe.
Okay, well. Hey, next time you describe your Aunt Margaret, maybe don't paint so clear of a mental picture, okay?
There's some things you can't unsee.
Yeah.
So when's your family Christmas party happening?
This weekend. Oh, yeah, by the way, Uncle Billious is coming into town today. He said he might stop by the studio. He wants to see you.
Wait, what?
Uncle
Your rich Uncle Billious is coming into town
Yeah,
today?
you remember Uncle Billious.
Yes! Why didn't you tell me? Look how I'm dressed. I gotta go get changed. Thanks.
There's nothing wrong with the way you're dressed.
Yes, there is. Look, it's...
Roll it. Hi, I'm Brandon, and this is John. Why are you wearing a suit?
I've got to make a good first impression.
On Uncle Billious? You've met him like a dozen times. We've even stayed in his house, remember?
Yes, I remember. I got lost in his house for 3 days.
Oh, that's right. We found you in the 4th floor kitchen. He was eating like 4 tubs of ice cream.
Yes, like I said, I was lost and I was emotional eating.
Well, why do you feel like you have to dress up for Uncle Billious, though?
Your Uncle Billious is rich! And he's like the king of giving. He gives and he gives and he gives. He gives yachts to sailors lost at sea. He gives non-dairy products to people suffering from lactose intolerance, and not to mention giving mustaches to those who are hair growth impaired.
It's true, he is an amazing philanthropist, but that doesn't mean that you can't be...
What does this have to do with dinosaurs?
What? Dinosaurs? I know what a dinosaur is. No, not paleontologist, a philanthropist. Yeah. Anyone can be a philanthropist. Hold on. It's Uncle Billious. Hey, Uncle Billious. Are you here? No, you're not late. Yeah, sure. Are you upstairs? Okay, I'm going to go let him in.
No. You can't go right now.
I'll be right back.
No, why are you going? Brandon, we're in the middle of
it. Here we go.
Show. Now what am I supposed to do? Oh, hey, Sari. Sari, I have a question.
Of course you do.
What was that sound?
Nothing.
Can you tell me what a philanthropist is?
Of course I can. A philanthropist is a person who seeks to promote the welfare of others, especially by the generous donation of money to good causes.
Okay, do you have to be rich to be a philanthropist?
No, I don't think you have to be rich.
Yes!
But it wouldn't hurt.
No. Okay, thanks, Sari.
Uh-huh.
Of course, we'd be talking about generosity this month. How am I supposed to measure up to the standards Uncle Billious has set? I don't have the money to give people awesome mustaches. I'm gonna look like a complete buffoon. What are they knocking for? Well, here we go. It's doofus time.
Johnny, chap, good to see you.
Uncle Billious!
Yeah,
Where's Brandon?
no idea. I gave the chap upstairs a sack of money and he sent me down here.
Oh!
So, is this where you shoot your show?
Yeah, well, actually, we're right in the middle of shooting one right now.
Hi, Joe. You are. Well, don't let me keep going on about. Do your thing.
Oh, I I just wanted to wait for Brandon.
No nonsense. I'll do a one-off with you.
Oh,
Shall I?
you'll do the show with me.
Righto.
Okay.
So, what are we wagging our chins about on this episode?
Well, it's actually something you're really good at.
Oh, we're talking about eating fish and chips.
No. No. We're talking about
funny.
generosity, being generous.
Oh, yeah, well, yes, excellent. You know, it's never been easy peasy for me. I've had to work very hard at it.
You do?
Yes, I was inspired by that verse, you know, the one from 1 Timothy, you know?
Which verse?
The verse from 1 Timothy, the one, where's the chap with the amazing hair?
Oh,
he usually does this sort
Kellen.
of thing. Yes, where's he?
You know what? That's right. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
With Kellen, yes!
Good evening, and welcome to Bible Story Time with me, Kellen. If you're wondering why I'm sitting here in this comfy, cozy den reading by firelight, I am too, but I like it. Today we visit a verse from 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy is traditionally believed to be a letter written by the Apostle Paul to his colleague and friend Timothy. The letter is full of advice from Paul on how to lead the newly forming church. In the 6th chapter of the letter, Paul writes this: Command the rich to do what is good. Tell them to be rich in doing good things. They must give freely. They must be willing to share. So what does this mean? At first glance, you may be thinking, it's telling rich people to give lots of money, which is a completely understandable interpretation. But I think Paul is saying something a little bit more. He's saying, be rich in doing good things. Not necessarily spending a bunch of money, because it's not about the amount, it's about the good things you do with it. Now you're probably thinking, I've only got $2 and a stick of gum in my pocket. There's not much I can do with that. Well, I say to you, why do you have gum in your pocket? But you would be surprised. You could chew that gum, which will give you better breath, and that's always good for others. Then the $2. Remember, it's about what you do, not how much you have. So what are some good things that you can do without much or any money? Well, let's say you find out that the little old lady down the street doesn't have any family coming to visit her this Christmas. What can you give? Oh, let's find out. Oh, that's good. You and your family could make extra food and take it over to her. And if you want, you could also invite her to your house for Christmas dinner. Okay, here's another one. What can you do with the $2 in your pocket? Let's find out. You can give it to a local charity, because organizations like that are really good at taking $2 and making it go a long, long way. Okay, one more. And sometimes you just need a pecan. Well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you so much for watching Bible Story Time with me, Kellen.
Thanks, Kellen.
Sporting good show, you see? It's something that you have to keep working at.
But you're already rich.
Did you fall off the turnip truck? Did you not hear a word that Kellen said? It's not about being rich with your money. It's about doing good for others. It's about meeting a need, whatever that may be.
Oh.
Goodness gracious, is that the time? Ugh, I must skiv off. I have to tend to the poor lads over at the OBS.
OBS?
Yes, the Overgrown Back Hair Society. Yeah, tell my nephew that I'm sorry I missed him, but I will see him tomorrow at the Christmas party.
Oh!
Yeah, then remember, Johnny boy, you're only as rich as you give, yes?
All right.
Cheerio! I have no idea where Uncle Billious went. It's weird. What are you doing on the floor, John?
Oh, that's a long story. Your Uncle Billious was just here. You guys must have just missed each other.
He was here, really?
Yes, he said he'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, man. Oh, well, I guess we could go ahead and do the show then. I mean, we haven't done anything. We better go.
Oh, ye of little faith. We're almost done. Just had the question left.
You mean you did the whole show by yourself?
Well, of course. Well, Uncle Billious, kind of did a one-offer or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He had some great insights, though.
Oh, good. Well, then there's only one thing left to do.
Oh. Reveal the question.
What are some ways you can give this Christmas? Any thoughts, John?
Of course.
On topic?
For once, yes. I got caught up in the middle of the whole you have to be rich philanthropy thing when I realized I actually have a lot I can give.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for the fast forward in time scene. Oh, there it goes. I'm going to take as many pecan pies as I can down to the local soup kitchen. I might not have a lot of money, but I can make one philanthropist of a pie. Who knows, I might even take Aunt Margaret with me.
You're right. There are some images you can't get out of your
I
head.
told you.
Hey, we'll see you guys next week.
We will. Hey, let's go.
All right.
You ready?
first.
Me first?
Yeah.
All right.
Eat! Yes, really get in there, John. Quite good. Quite a good show. Oh, I didn't know he directed this. Excellent. Give a little something on your chin, John. Yes, right there. Very good. You got it. And time! Who won? It's a tie.